Welcome to Chana Talks Live TV. I'm Chana Gilman, your relationship mastery mentor. Sorry, I'm wobbly here. I have so much I want to say. I think the most important piece will be at the end, so please stay with me on this video. If you watched my video yesterday, I was a wreck. And I want to tell you what alignment looks like. I always talk about your energetic vibrations, and that when you're aligned with them, it's a quality of life that you have, whether anything in your life changes or not. So I'm back. I worked it out. I realized, and today in the old days, I would have been as low as I was, flying high. I'm moderated, and here's what's happened today. I'm going to give you some real-time what alignment looks like. I went to work, had a great day. As I'm leaving, I say goodbye everybody, 2 cashiers and somebody else standing at the front registers. And they said, "Chana, wait." I said, "What?" They said, "We love your presence here. We're so happy you work with us." I said, "Really?" They said, "Yeah." So we high-fived from the door and I left. I go to Trader Joe's. I needed 2 items that I knew would cost $5. I had only quarters, as if that's not embarrassing enough. I pay the girl, and I only have, in quarters, in loose change, $4.40. She goes, "It's okay." I said, "No, I shop here. I will bring you the money." "Hi, Richard." She goes, "No, it's okay." A guy walks up. He's wearing a man bun. Kind of a cool-looking guy. And he says, "I got this." And he whips out a $1 bill. And I said, "Thank you." "Hi, Esther." I said, "Thank you." He goes, "My pleasure." The girl said, "That is so nice." I said, "Isn't it? I love being rescued by men." He lit up like a Christmas tree. She was in her late 20s and was like, "Really?" I said, "Yeah, it feels fabulous." I leave there. I'm now coming home. I'm at home. And my complex has yummy coffee. So I come down to get coffee. And they provide the cups. But I have so many of the cups, hi Sherry, in my house. So I said today, okay, I'm going to bring my own cups. Why do I need to keep taking their cups? I get down here. There's no cups here. Do you get that? Everything opened up today because I got back to my inner self. Somebody's willing to help at the checkout stand. My coworkers love that I work with them. They didn't tell me that the last week. This last part of the week, first part of the week, I bring cups down. First time ever. I'm living here almost 7 years. And today there's no cups. So I had cups. This is what alignment is. This is when it can come to you. There's no resistance. You're just, and I'm not even looking for it, right? Hi, Erica. This is what happens when I tell you for anything to change, you have to change. When you are in your energetic vibrational alignment, my quality of life today was fabulous. And I didn't meet the guy I'm going to marry. I didn't get the professional career, which I don't want anymore anyway. But you understand what I'm telling you. Get this, hi Zarina, get this for your own lives. Now here's the new thing. I believe that after a year, you are all ready to go a little bit deeper here. What I'm going to share with you right now is something so deep and so amazing that I want you to be aware of any resistance you're going to have in your body or in your mind by saying, "What is she talking about?" Or, "I already know that." Because the minute you tell your mind, "I already know that," it is shut down to learning anything new. You're not going to take it in. Okay, so what's the news? When you're young, between the ages of 0 to 7, I have a lot of clients, and many of my clients parents divorced around 4 or 5 years old. And I was talking to a man, actually. He's not a client. I don't work with men as clients. He told me his parents divorced, he was 4. I'm going to use his example because I think it'll be clarifying, but I want you to use your example in your life because we all have one. His parents divorced, he was 4. They sat him down between them and they said, we're getting a divorce. He didn't know what divorce was, but they were both crying in pain. So he said that because they were crying, he started crying. And that night, he started picking his nails. He's 44 today, and he can't stop picking his nails. What did you turn to self-soothe and cope when you were young? It may have developed later. I became a compulsive overeater at 13. What did you do? Do you bite your nails? Did you shoplift as a teenager? Do you drink a glass of wine now because things are rough, so you're up to 4 glasses at night? What did you develop a tic? Did you develop a chronic something? Okay? It doesn't have, my parents didn't divorce, but issues, we all have them. If you say, I didn't have any issues. Okay. Now, you're an adult. Something triggers you. You get upset. You start picking your nails, biting your nails. You want the donut. You need the wine. Whatever it is, okay? You think that your problem is that you're still biting your nails, picking your nails, wanting the donut, drinking the wine. I'm telling you that that's not your problem. That has remained your distraction from the real issues. Do you hear this? Your biting your nails is just a distraction that you created as a 0 to 7-year-old child as a coping mechanism. At those ages, we don't have the complexities of black and white. So you can say to me, Chana, I stopped biting my nails when I was 23. Okay, but are you still triggered by the same? That's a whole other conversation. But I'm giving you something that if you can get this, our focus has been all the years on the wrong thing. You haven't dealt with that original trigger that got stuck in your system, in your memory experience, that keeps triggering over and over and over. Your issue isn't that you bite your nails. I don't fight with donuts anymore. If I gave my group one night a tour of all the junk, the chocolates, the cookies, the everything in my house. And when my parents visited me in my early 30s, and my father opened my refrigerator and all that was in there was a yogurt, because I could keep no food in my house, it broke their hearts. I don't have that today. I've got more in there. I could sell to Whole Foods what I've got in my freezer that's cut up into pieces. But the point is, you think the issue is the biting the nails, the picking the nails. You may pull your hair out. I have a friend in high school that pulled out every one of her eyelashes. And if they grew back, she pulled them. I'm telling you, I've told you before, there are certain areas in life that, yes, need therapy. But so much of what all of us are dealing with can be fixed if you're willing to face you. And so many of you are so afraid of what you'll find. But until you face it, own it, lean into it, I can help you with all of that. You cannot do all of this alone. You can't. How do we know that? Because if you could have, you would have. This is so huge. Your nails, the donut, the wine, whatever your issue is, isn't your issue. It's yourself, it's your distracting yourself from what's underneath emotionally. And that is where the work lies. I can help you. You can email me, relationshipmasterymentor@gmail.com. Join my private Facebook group, Relationship Mastery with Confidence and Dignity. Go catch up on all of my videos if you're new to me on my YouTube channel, Chana Gilman. Check out my website. Hi, Sivya. My website is relationshipmasterymentor.weebly.com. And that's it. That's it. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. It feels so good. Hi, Corrigine, to not be scrunchy while I'm talking to you, because I was scrunchy all week. And look at how the minute I got myself back, everything opened up. The man bun guy paid my bill. The coffee cups that I just had a sense bring my own, and they were empty of coffee cups. Oh, and the other thing, I usually leave my air conditioner on high, and I knew I'd be out of the house 8 to 10 hours. So I cool it down. Sivya, hi. I cool it down, and I usually turn it up so it doesn't run when I'm not home. I locked my door, went a few steps, and said, oh, I didn't turn down the air conditioner. I was going to be out of my house about 10 hours. I didn't turn down the air conditioner. I went back to turn down the air conditioner, and there was my telephone. Do you get it? It's synchronicities that happen. You've got to follow them. I could have just said, oh, it's one day of the air conditioner, I'll just keep going, I was going to work. But no, I said, go turn up the air conditioner. I listened. I found my phone that I'd forgotten in the house and didn't even know it. These things happen in your life too, but you've got to be awake to it. Do you understand? That's it. I love you. Have a wonderful weekend. Shabbat Shalom. I will see you next week. It just feels so good to feel good. Bye, everybody. See you soon.